Idolatry, we've already covered, can only exist in a delusion. It can only exist in a delusion. So the moment you break out of that delusion, the moment it loses its power over you. So when you lie to yourself, when you kind of construct this world that an idol can take the place of your values, you devoid yourself, or you remove the truth from your orbit. Because idolatry is anti-truth at its core. So but also the moment you break out of that delusion, the moment that idol, whatever it is for you, loses its power over you. So the great thing about idols is that they're not real. They're not real. They're a projection. That's why they have to stick out so much. And so it's just like anything any human says or does. If it has to say it's more powerful than it is, if it has to take up more space than it does, it probably isn't, which is a good thing, which means you can fight against it. So idols, in that way, are basically just a microcosm of what the broader culture says about something. And as value-oriented people, we need to recognize that. And we need to have a just honest conversation about what is going to happen about idols. And so if you live in the delusion, you will not be able to see the truth about it, your idols. But if you don't, then you'll be able to see the truth fair and square and right out of the gate. So the way you beat idolatry, you have three things. First thing, you need to tell the truth. The only way that idolatry can thrive is through lies, of thinking that something is more important than your ultimate value system, which it isn't. So if you are, the best way to spot an idol is if you can't tell the truth about it. If you find yourself defending it, lying against it, validating it in some way, it's an idol. And you need to tear it down, you need to get rid of it. So if you think that thing, whatever it is for you, again, whatever it is for you, is something more important than your ultimate value system, which it isn't, it's an idol and you need to get rid of it. And when you tell the truth, when you go the opposite of idolatry, idols make themselves very apparent if you pay attention. So you know what you need to stop doing? You need to stop doing what's harming you. I need to stop drinking. I need to stop watching pornography. I need to stop cheating on my spouse. I need to stop working so many hours. I need to spend more time with my children. I need to, get off of social media, whatever the thing is. You know what you need to stop doing and what's harming you, so you can fight against it, make it into something that's very clear to you in your life. And so the truth, clarity, getting out of your own way in that regard is critical to getting these things across the line. So you need to be able to fight. You can't fight what you can't know. You can't hit what you can't see. You need to make the truth the focus. Second thing, when you kill all the idols in your life, it's not enough to identify them. It's not enough to identify idols. So you can say, hey, I'm addicted to porn. Okay, that's great. Hey, I'm addicted to alcohol. I'm addicted to food, whatever. I spend too much time at work. I'm a workaholic. Okay, great. That's good. But then you need to kill that idol. And not just get rid of it, you need to kill it. Go after it, hunt it, kill it, destroy it. And, for my Christians out there, the Bible is very clear about this. You cannot get around and get over idolatry by just acknowledging it. You need to wage war against it. You need to hate your flesh. My friend Hunter Sprague says this all the time. You need to hate your flesh. I love that. You need to hate your desires that are unaligned with your values. You need to wage war against those things. And this is going to look different from various angles or lenses. Like some people might need therapy. Some people might just need willpower. Some people might need accountability, friends, apps, blockers, whatever, clearing out your liquor cabinet, whatever it's going to be. But you must destroy all of them viciously and violently, or they will find a way back into your life. The Bible says flee from sexual immorality, for example. Flee from it. Get it out of your life. There was a time where I was recovering from my pornography addiction that I took all the search engines off my phone. I couldn't have Google Maps on my phone. Because of that reason, I knew that my idol was going to come back in if I didn't take drastic measures to avoid it. So whether that's dumping your liquor in the sink, whether that's throwing out your cigarettes, whether that's, again, cutting off your drug dealer, moving to another city, whatever it's going to be. You need to kill that idol, and you need to kill it fast, because if you do not kill it, it's going to find its way back to you, and that's going to make everything worse. Third thing, the final issue of this with idols is you need to replace them. It's not enough to just break things, okay? You need to replace things. So the best thing to replace idols with is values, which are anti-idolatry by definition. So values are both the start and the end of the idolatry problem. Values get put into place, idols corrupt them, idols get torn down, we get back to values again. That's the cycle that repeats itself over and over again. So if we do not round out that circle with values, idols are going to have more room to come in. The Hydra head's going to keep popping up. And so values exist in harmony together versus apart, which is the exact opposite of how idols work. Idols are only able to work in isolation. Values work in harmony together. So the best thing to acknowledge with your value system is have a system, not just one value, because that's an idol. When a value begins to dominate your value pie chart, what I like to call it, it's an idol. It's not anything that's constructive. It's not a value. So when you get back to the things that bring you value, you can find it far easier to move forward, because idols keep you stuck. Idols keep you isolated, and values don't.